Now,
Walk in a hurry.
we can walk now. Thank you, Alua. Now, any volunteers to read this exercise? Sambat. Can you try?
First,
Mm-hmm.
if I see her, I'll tell her. I'll go if it doesn't rain. If I get there early, I'll order the food. They'll arrive at 8 if they're on time. If you aren't in a hurry, we can walk.
Here we must pay attention to the linking words, yeah? Linking words. Thank you. Sagdana, can you try to read this exercise again? Sagdana, now, will you?
Can I, Tamiris?
Sagdana, can't you hear me? Sagdana. Now, Tamiris, you please.
Yeah. The first one, if I'll see her, I will tell her. Second one, we'll go if it doesn't rain. Third, if I get there early, I will order the food. Fourth, they will arrive at 8 if their flight's on time. The last one, if you aren't in a hurry, we can talk. We can walk.
We can walk. Thank you, Tamiris. Your reading is excellent. Now, exercise B. Here we have a listening task for writing. Did you write 5 sentences by listening?
Yes.
Did you write? What sentences were they at first? Now tell me. Read, please. Prolai, you please.
If you don't.
Now you please. Prolai, where are you?
Me, I don't know.
Roxana, Roxana, you please.
Teacher, I didn't do this task. I'm sorry.
Why? It's too bad, Roxana. Nurai, what about you? Did you write 5 sentences from this exercise, Nurai? Nurai.
Excuse me, but I couldn't. I didn't know where to find this audio.
You couldn't find the audio, yeah? Nargiza, what about you? Did you do?
Yes.
Now, please, the first sentence was?
If you don't eat something soon, you'll be hungry later.
Yes, I heard that. The next?
Second, I'm sure she'll come if you ask her.
Ask her. Is she right, girls? Is she right? Let's check up together. To my mind, she is right.
Yes, right.
Nargiza, the third sentence?
You will earn more money if you work at weekends.
If you'll work, yeah? You'll work at weekends. The next?
If the film is in French, we won't understand a word.
To my mind, this is the last, sentence. Or
fourth sentence.
It is the fourth sentence. Okay, and the next, the last one. What about?
Last, if I cook lunch, will you cook dinner?
to my mind, if you cook lunch, we'll cook dinner. Am I
Yes.
right or not?
You cook it.
Now, Alwa, in order to check up our listening task, please switch on, Alwa. Let's check up together.
4.4.
Pusa Grima.
Yeah.
1. If you don't eat something, you'll be hungry later.
Yes, the first sentence is right.
2.
I'm sure she'll come if you ask her.
That's also right.
You'll earn more money if you work at weekends.
That's good.
4.
Then,
If the film's in French, we won't understand a word.
we won't, we won't understand it well.
5. If I cook lunch, will you cook dinner?
If I cook, Nargiza's variant was right now. Thank you, Nargiza. You did perfect. Thank you. Now, confusing verbs. Let's open page 160. There we have confusing words, verbs. Did you do this exercise, this testing at home? Did you look through this page?
Yes.
Students? Can we repeat again listening this exercise or not? To my mind, if you did at home, we don't, we don't. Listen again. Now, exercise C, circle the right verb. Who did this exercise? Roxana, did you?
I'm
May yağır ki?
Kinjigul, you please. Kinjigul, now you please.
I did.
Kinjigul.
How
I done.
Yeah,
who
Kinjigul.
do you look like in your family?
That's right.
How many classes have you lost this year?
Have you lost or missed?
Missed.
Missed maybe, not lost.
Missed.
Missed means what? Missed means?
Пропустить.
Пропустить.
Өткізіп жіберу емес па?
Жоқ, өткізіп жіберу пропускает. Сабақты жоқ болған.
Ана лостты жоғалту ғой.
Lost жоғалту. А бұл жерде miss, to miss означает пропускать, пропустить. To miss a bus, to miss a train, to miss a taxi, we also can say.
Yes.
The verb to miss has two meanings. To miss – скучать, and to miss – пропускать, пропустить. Don't forget next time.
Кеңесінде оқи берейін ба?
Yeah. Did you correct the second sentence yourself?
Maybe. Maybe.
Now.
What
Gadgets.
Gadgets do you always bring with you when you go on holiday?
Yes. It's right.
Do you think sports people win too much money?
Do you think sports people win? Win or earn? Earn too much money. To earn money. What means to earn? Kinjigul.
earn болса өзі істеп табады.
Зарабатывать қой.
Yeah.
Зарабатывать.
Win болса былайша өзі не қылып алады. Жұтып алады. Аха.
Win это
What is
выиграть.
Побеждать, yeah?
Yeah, выиграть.
what is the best way to meet new friends?
To meet new friends.
Yeah.
It is sometimes okay to tell a lie.
To tell a lie. To tell a lie. To tell a lie. To my mind, she wrote the last sentence. Yeah, the right variant. Thank you. Thank you. What about exercise A and B? Think of 3 things that could go wrong when you are on holiday. Now imagine that you were on holiday last summer, for example. What was wrong with you? Now, who wrote exercise A? Koralai.
Can I,
Dana.
Tamiris?
Tamiris, please.
About B, match the words to their definitions.
What about A exercise?
A.
About A.
Yeah, who wrote? Maybe you want to make your own variants of your holiday, last holiday. Now, make up some sentences.
May
Who is that? Roxana?
I? When
Koralai? Now, please.
in last when I was in a sea and I am swimming, it will be start raining.
When you went to the sea, yeah, suddenly the rain. It was raining, yeah, it was raining. Yes, your example is very good. Now, what else? It was the first thing that Koralai made. What about the others? Nurai, please.
I think there's three things. That first one, this losing money. Because
losing, yeah,
losing money. Second is bad weather.
Bad weather.
And the three, this is a bad decision to finding a home, like renting a home.
In order to stay, yeah, to stay for a holiday. Yes, I agree with you.
May I, Agirke?
Agirke, you please.
I tried to have a good time with my friend on holiday and get to know my friend better. And we played different games at first. And let's go to the movie and lost a lot of money.
And you lose a lot of money for watching, a bad film. I mean, yeah.
Film and different games. And other things.
You spent a lot of money, or we can say you wasted money, yeah. Wasted. To waste money means what, girls? Do you understand?
Потерять деньги.
Yeah, истратить на всякие жаңағы. Yeah, на всякие мусорить деньги деген сияқты ғой. Сол мағынада ма деп жатырмын Агиркеге. Хорошо. Now let's match the words to the definitions. Exercise B. Tamiris, to my mind, you want to read this exercise.
Yeah.
Now you please.
So the second, an earthquake is the, I think, G, when the ground suddenly shakes very strongly.
An earthquake, it was G, yeah?
Yep. Yeah.
Yes,
And
you are right.
then third, D, tsunami, a very large wave in the sea.
Mm-hmm.
The last, cyclone, is a very strong wind that moves in a circle. B.
A very strong wind that moves in a circle, yeah?
Circle.
As a circle,
Yep. The 5 is a blizzard.
Mm-hmm.
A very bad storm with a snow and strong winds.
Mm-hmm.
And then 6, a flood.
A
Flood
flood.
is flat.
Mm-hmm.
Is F when there is too much water in a river and it comes onto the
Onto the
streets or
streets and the
fields.
fields.
And the last
Наводнение.
is C. Наводнение. And the last one is a forest fire is C.
A big fire that can destroy many trees and many
Trees.
houses.
Houses.
Now, thank you. You did it perfectly. Now the next. At last lesson we read about the Svanstrom's family. Yeah? How did they spend their 4 months holiday, and how did they meet face to face with the natural disasters? Did you remember
Yes.
their trip?
Yes.
Now we listened this dialogue. Now let's answer the question. Let's answer the question. Now, Dana,
May
answer the question, please. If you wrote this exercise, say hello, Dana. Say hello, Dana. Can you hear me? Dana, are you here or not? Dana. Asanva Guljawar, what about you? Guljawar. Open your camera now, please. Read the questions and the answer, please.
How long did they have to wait at Munich airport? My 24
How long did they
hours.
have to wait? How...
No.
Мен естіліп тұр ма менікі?
24 hours.
Мен естіліп тұр ма?
Кім мен деп жатқан?
Yeah.
Дана.
Дана уже проехали. Бізді Гүлжауар бастап жатыр енді. Гүлжауар, now continue, please.
Answer 24 hours. Second, what weather were they expecting in Bali?
In Bali.
In Bali, sunny weather.
Sunny weather and what else?
Blue skies, sun.
Blue skies and sunny weather, yeah? Is that all? Jawar, is that all?
Yes.
No.
What about natural disasters?
In Bali.
Is there any natural disasters in Bali?
Yep.
Monsoon.
Monsoon? What?
Rains. Terrible monsoon rains.
Natural disaster.
You forgot, Guljawar, to my mind, you forgot writing about What? Monsoon rains. Now the third question. Where were the streets full of smoke? Where? In what city? In what country? Jawar, be quick.
At Perth.
In Persia.
In Perth.
Mm-hmm.
Where did they sleep in Cairns? In a shopping center.
In a shopping center with how many visitors? 200, 2,000 and the 500 visitors together, yeah? Now, the fifth one. Jawar, be active, please.
Auckland and not to Christchurch in New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Because Christchurch had been hit by an earthquake.
That's why they couldn't, yeah? They couldn't fly to Auckland. Now, the sixth.
What were they doing when the Japanese earthquake struck? They were waiting for their flight.
And they spent the time in the airport, yeah? The seventh.
Where did they go for the last part of their holiday? Did anything happen to them there?
Yeah. What did you say about this question?
They went to China. And nothing happened.
It was China and there wasn't, yeah, nothing. There wasn't. Nothing happened with them. Now, thank you. What about exercise E? Do you think they were lucky or unlucky? Now, we come to the conclusion that this family was lucky or unlucky?
Lucky.
They felt themselves very lucky because they are alive, yeah? They are alive. And
they arrived safely home.
Unlucky, maybe.
And at the end of the dialogue, Mr. Svanstrom said about what? To be prepared. Every person must be prepared for everything, yeah? For everything. And what else? What else? Who remembered? What was his last word? His last speech? What? What about? Who remembered? Girls?
Maybe flight?
No. What about?
About life.
About life and
your holiday.
And he hopes that it will be the best, yeah?
Wonderful. Yes, wonderful moment.
It will be the best ones.
We have the worst moment, but we should remember that for the best this moment.
Best days, moments, yeah, in future. Now, thank you. Yes.
And they thought this holiday was very perfect.
For them. Thank you, Agerke. Now, here we have Unit 8C, and this page is dedicated to the grammar possessive pronouns. Now, what pronouns are possessive in English grammar? Who remembers? Now, can you name them? What kind of possessive pronouns do we have in English grammar? Can you remind me some of them?
Like her, mine.
Your,
mm,
for example,
Mine,
my into
his,
mine, your into yours,
My,
he
your, his, your,
into
its, our, their. Possessive pronouns.
mine, yours, his, him.
Our, theirs. What else? At the end of these pronouns, we wrote what? We write the suffix s, yeah? But it doesn't mean what? The suffixes. And we don't write them with apostrophe. For example, I want to show you some of them. Possessive pronouns. I'll open the table. Possessive pronouns. Now, here we have 4 kinds of pronouns from I, you, he, she, it, we, they. And today's lesson is about possessive pronouns as mine, yours,
Yes, S, suffix S.
his, hers, ours, and theirs. And we write the suffix s without apostrophe. Yeah. Can you make with them some examples? Any examples can you make?
Yours.
For example,
For
whose?
example,
We use the possessive pronouns end of the sentence. For example, it's mine or it's yours.
It's yours, it's mine. Whose mobile phone is that, for example? You may answer that it's yours, yeah? Theirs. Now, what is the difference between possessive adjective and the possessive pronouns?
After them, possessive adjectives needs a noun and the
Noun, yeah, a noun.
isn't our book. For example, pronoun adjectives. We use pronoun adjectives with adjectives with
noun. For
With,
example, my book.
yeah, my book, your friend, his name, her hair. After possessive adjectives, we write what? Nouns, yeah? We write nouns.
no adjectives
And
with
after possessive pronouns, we mustn't write, yeah? We shouldn't write a noun. Now remember them again. Then I want to demonstrate our textbook. Ой, меньше 1 минуты, Эдита. Значит,